Yeah, I'm just Jalapeno here with another home maintenance tip. And on today's project, I'm going to show you how I repair this crack you see right here on the concrete. My client is getting ready to sell the house and he asked me if I could repair it, and I said, let's do it. I didn't have any of the concrete sealants, so I stopped at Home Depot, got some concrete sealants, and I also was recommended by a concrete guy to get this crack fix. It's a structural epoxy. I've never really used it before, so I wanted to give it a try. Okay, so first thing I did was I removed any loose material that was around the crack. Then on this step, I had to use my drill bit because I forgot to get a diamond blade for my angle grinder. What I'm trying to do here is just create a beveled edge. That way when I apply the product, it'll stay in that little valley. I also went ahead and vacuumed everything up. That way nothing's in the way for the epoxy. And as you can see, I did create that little valley. That drill bit wasn't the greatest tool to use, but it worked. And after all that, it is now time to apply the epoxy. It comes with this little nozzle to help mix up the components inside the tube. I thought it was going to be a little bit more messy than what it actually was. And I also read the description on the tube, and it supposedly said it's 5 times stronger than concrete. Not really sure if that's true, but hey, let's give it a try. This product will fit on any standard caulk gun. That way you don't have to buy this special caulk gun or anything. Once I started applying it, I thought it was going to be a little bit thicker, but it's actually more watery than I expected. I usually just apply the construction sealant without this epoxy, but I wanted to give this a try. Maybe this is going to help the crack not come back. And FYI, I am not a concrete guy, so if I'm doing anything incorrectly, let me know in the comments. And also, if you want to get any of the products that I'm using, you could go to Home Depot, obviously, or you could get them in my Amazon storefront. But anyways, once that epoxy dries a little bit, I'm going to apply this construction sealant over the top of the crack. What that's going to do is that it's just going to help seal up the crack. That way no moisture goes into the crack and creates more damage. I asked the client if he wants me to come back later and scrape the top layer with my putty knife. That way it's nice and flat. He said it looked fine and not to worry about it. Before I finish this video, I just want to say, let's go Denver Nuggets. Jalapeno Solutions. Boom.